with Ms. Hamilton Jones, our counselor, and we are going to be talking about testing prac- rehearsal practice because the TELPAS is coming soon and we want to prepare it. So, Ms. Hamilton Jones, what do you have for us today?
Yes, thank you for asking. Thank you for having me here. This is nice. But yes, so we do have STAR testing coming up. And so we know STAR testing, we know all students always want to do well because it's kind of just what you've been taught the whole entire year. So the first thing I would say is to make sure you get a good night's rest. Very important. So, sometimes we got to put away the cell phone. Sometimes we have to turn the TV off and get a good night's rest. I'm not a doctor, but I know they always tell us 6 to 8 hours, sometimes more than that is good, of good rest. So you can just process and remember everything the teacher has taught you and to do well on the test. And then, of course, you get up, you get ready. So get up in good time where you don't have to rush and get to school and get a good breakfast. Very important to get a good breakfast. That nutrition is what you need just to help your mind start to flow. Remember everything you've been taught. And I know we have breakfast here at the school, but I know sometimes a lot of kids like to eat breakfast at home, which is okay. Just to make sure you get a good breakfast so you're ready. And I used to tell my kids when I taught, because they always say, Miss Hamilton Jones, I'm still nervous. And that's understandable. So sometimes I used to tell my kids to do the wiggle. And the wiggle is just getting the juices and the flows all through the body out. So do the wiggle dance. And just stretch, exercising, different things to just make sure, am I ready? Yes, I'm ready. Just all a mind thing. Because STAR test is coming and we want all kids to do well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's really interesting. Can you tell us more?
Of course I can. Another thing that I would always say is to make sure you have positive things in your head. No negative. No, I'm not going to do well. You always want to think positive. So positive affirmations are good. I am prepared. I am going to do well. I am going to do well on this test. I'm going to do it. Positive affirmations. Just speaking that, thinking that, because you've had a good night's rest. You've come in, you ate a good breakfast, and then you're also got the wiggles out, feeling comfortable and calm, and positive affirmations because you're putting nothing but positive things out there because you will do well. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's like something that's really important to do before we have to do a test. I really like that.
I agree. Thank you. Thank
Hmm?
you. Are you ready for the test?
Well, yeah.
Positive affirmation. Yes, I am ready.
Miss Hamilton Jones,
Yes.
spring break is around the corner.
Woo!
What advice do you have for us?
Oh, yes. I'm glad you asked. Spring break is a fun time, of course. The sun is out. Hopefully, here in Houston, we're going to have beautiful weather. But I would say a great advice for our kiddos is to stay safe. Yes, because it's a time where we're outside. Like I said, the sun is up. They're opening different things. The park is available. We get around other students, other kids, but make sure you stay safe. I know a big thing kids love is social media, okay? I know the carnivals are open. There's just a lot going on with spring break because it's a lot of school districts that are out. But I would say my best bet to share with kids is to stay safe. Be careful of your surroundings. Make sure your parents know, your guardians know where you are at all times because you never know. There's some mean people out there, but if you do what you know it's right and stay safe, you will have a great spring break. Are you ready for your spring break?
Yes.
I'm with you. I am as well. So stay safe. That's the best key note I can give to all students. Stay safe, be positive, and do well. Can't wait to see you guys back after spring break.
Thank you. We
Yes, you're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Miss Hamilton Jones, to be
Thank you.
here. And my name is Eliza Mendoza, and Miss Hamilton Jones is with us for the interview.
You're welcome.